Jack, you wanted to talk about some Madden ratings? You have
Yeah, I wanted to mention the 99 Club this year and see what you guys think of it. So let me pull up the list really quick. It is in the Madden 99 Club. We have Devontae Adams, wide receiver from the Green Bay Packers.
Let's do a game. Thumbs up, thumbs down on every player in the 99 Club. So Devontae Adams, 99.
Okay, next up.
Okay, let's discuss. We touched on this a little bit in one of our midweek shows that I think 99 overall should be something kept for just the very, very best. There's a certain guy that already wears number 99 that might be the best defensive player ever.
Plays with knives?
I think he did. Yeah, he plays with knives.
He trains with knives.
I think that guy deserves 99. Yeah, when you're an all-time guy, that I think that's when you start deserving the 99s. With no disrespect meant towards Devontae Adams. Adams is an awesome receiver. He's had one of the greatest seasons ever by a wide receiver last year. But I don't think you're having that conversation of, would Devontae Adams start on the all-time team? No. Aaron Donald might.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes might. Aaron Rodgers even might. Devontae Adams, great player. You could argue Hall of Fame path, potentially, with the playoff production he has. He has 5 997-yard or more seasons, something like that, is a ton of touchdowns. He might be on the Hall of Fame path. He was an All-Pro in 2020. I don't want to say he's a 99 overall. So this isn't a knock against Adams. This is just a knock really against Madden ratings as a whole. I think everyone's a little overrated because
knocks at EA.
If you want to play like Lamar Jackson, he's a 90 overall. Does he necessarily deserve to be a 90 overall? Debatable. But do you really want to play with an 84 overall Lamar Jackson? No. You want to play with a 90 overall Lamar Jackson. And one other thing, if you wanted to, you can change. You guys know you can change the ratings. Like Jalen Ramsey said, I just always change myself to 99 anyways. You can change the rating. So if you think Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson, you can change it. You can be the Madden rating adjuster. And although I would argue that for a video game, Lamar Jackson should be better because he's a better athlete.
I think a 92 would be a decent one. Honestly, I think a 92 from what he's done so far.
Yeah, so
sure.
I think Adams is a tiny bit overrated here. But with that said, Jack, hit us with number 2.
I think we can skip over this one because it's Aaron Donald. So
yep.
Thumbs up, moving on.
Great. We're all in agreement. I would do it. Yeah, I can actually do a double.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. All right, next.
This. Next up is Travis Kelce. No hate to Kelce. No hate to Kelce.
This is same argument as Adams. Top 5 player, top 10 player. But how many guys in the top 10 really deserve to be a 99 overall? I'm going to say 2, maybe 3. Kelce, 97, 98, I think is perfect. Again, this is just a Madden ratings as a whole. Take a step back. Reduce everything by just like a 1%, 2%, everyone across the board. I think you get a much better game. Look at FIFA.
Because they never used to have this many 99s back in the day, right?
It felt like it was
5 last year.
I'm talking
like it was
2012, back in old school Madden. We'd have 3 guys.
No, there were maybe 3, 4.
It felt like it was Brady or Peyton, but not both. And then
99, 98 with those 2 guys.
Yeah, it was Ray Lewis from time to time. Champ Bailey was a 99. It was a really hard club to get into. And now, as cool as it is, as they make it a show, the 99 Club, it's something cool. They have kind of loses its luster.
Like Madden, it's just luster, after so long.
NCAA, come back, please.
It's going to. Next year, I think.
I'm so excited. All right, hit us with number 4.
Jalen Ramsey.
Oh,
I think.
Let me
hear
jump
it.
in.
Okay,
go ahead.
I think because of this consistency, because we know he's the number 1 overall corner in the league right now. I just think what he brings to the table, no other cornerback and no other defensive player outside of Aaron Donald can bring that in a game or in on the field, really. So I think for this year, yes, he deserves to be the 99.
Okay.
If he sucks, and doesn't do as well, which I don't think he will, of course they're going to demote him throughout the season. But as of right now, what we've seen last year, he deserves that 99, along with the Devontae Adams that we saw last year, not this year. So that's why I argue with that.
Okay, so Jack, why are you against it?
I am against it because I was surprised by it. Madden tweeted they like on the night before they were like tweeting who was it? It was Adams, Donald, and Kelsey had been revealed by then. As soon as they said, like the teaser for Ramsey was whose teammate will be the next in the 99 club, and I was like, it's either Aaron Rodgers or Patrick Mahomes, one of the two. I did not think in a million years it would be Jalen Ramsey. The reason why I want to see like we said about like you just said about Jalen Ramsey, he's consistent. He brings that, like presence to game day more than really anybody else except for Aaron Donald. The thing is, I want to see interceptions out of Jalen Ramsey. I know he can do it. He shut down a ton of players last year so much that we're considering him the best cornerback in the league. He had one interception all year long, and it was in garbage time against Chicago. I want to see more picks. I know he can do it.
100% fair.
We touched on this earlier with the Revis and Sherman thing. Interceptions are like goofy, and actually all defensive stats are a little goofy because defense is so reactionary like say Aaron Donald, peak Aaron Donald isn't getting sacks, right? I guess sacks are a little bit different, but if Aaron Donald has a perfect snap, someone else gets the sack because you're committing you're committing so many resources to Donald that Donald doesn't even have to win the rep at that point. It's just a W for the defense because I know Brockers is no longer on the Rams.
Leonard Floyd, I think is a good example.
Michael Brocker is unblocked at the quarterback. Okay,
I love Michael Brockers too.
Yeah, I love Brockers.
Ravens legend.
Love Brockers. So I think this I think can be the same with Asamoah and Revis and Sherman and Ramsey, that when these corners or even safeties, you're looking at guys that when everything is going right, their best snaps they will ever play in the NFL, they don't get targeted. Yeah. Because their coverage is so good. There is no chance the quarterback's throwing that football.
It's like Sherman. Sherman
was literally Ramsey against DK Metcalf in week 10. Barely threw to him because Ramsey was just locking it down.
And you know what, though? That's a win not only for the corner, because, he's not going to get like 10 interceptions like Xavier Howard, but he's going to be the guy who's like, okay, we're not going on this side. Everyone stay on the left side away from Ramsey. Hey, you're our number one receiver, A.J. Brown. I'm sorry, but you're going to see one target this game while this guy is seeing 10.
Yeah. So we're Jack's fuming.
Stop watching this stream now.
I think it's a fair point. I understand you wanting interceptions. You want the stats, but stats can be misleading. Xavier Howard at 10 interceptions. That doesn't mean he's better than Jalen Ramsey. Right? No. Demonte KZ had 7 interceptions a few years ago. That doesn't mean he's the best safety in the NFL.
My point being, I think he's better than getting one all year. I sound a little bit spoiled because he was literally the best guy.
Aaron Donald is too good to only get 12 sacks.
Is Aaron Donald too good?
Well, we've got Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey now. So.
Yeah, it's like I'm acting totally spoiled. I just know he's better than getting one all year.
I see what you're saying, because you don't want him to get one interception and then we're over here defending him. You want 5 interceptions. You want 3 fumbles. You want that whole statistical number on top of his 99 platform.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I remember having the debate Prime Ramsey versus Sherman. Prime Revis versus Sherman. I was always like, well, Sherman has the ball stats too, and you have to go really looking. You have to digest a lot of tape to see wins and losses on individual snaps from corners. And I don't know, if you're 10 years old, you're not going to have NFL Game Pass, so I can't go look. Oh, look, Revis shut down Chad Johnson on this play. Holy crap! I can't see it because freaking Carson Palmer threw it to the other side of the field. How am I supposed to know that Revis has the snap of his life and Chad Johnson, one of the greatest route runners ever, gets locked down by Revis? 10-year-old me can't see that. So,
but now 22-year-old it's
Now I can't.
now I can.
Let me put it to
No,
you
I
this
can't.
way. Let me put it to you this way.
All right.
If Jalen Ramsey has more picks last year, they up his pick rating or number, whatever that is, then he's a
Gotcha,
99,
right.
and that's fine.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. So,
Moving on, the last
Number 5.
member of the 99 club is Patrick Mahomes.
I have a caveat. I'm going to go
I'm
halfway.
kind of right there with you.
I have a caveat. Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes should be the same rank.
Yeah.
I would be so pissed off if I was Aaron Rodgers right now to be a 96. I don't care if Brady wins the Super Bowl. I don't care if Mahomes is Mahomes.
Yeah. Okay. That's just pure blasphemy.
A 98 for Rodgers, what I expected from him, just because of the MVP. He's the man.
It's like,
Sure.
Come on now. Like, okay. Here, the thing with Rodgers, I don't mind if he's not a 99. I don't mind if Mahomes wasn't a 99. I think they should be the same rating, at least within one. Okay, this guy just put a wild thing in the chat, and I got totally lost my train of thought. The difference between Rodgers and Mahomes to me is negligible. I think Rodgers is a slightly better decision maker. Mahomes has slightly more arm talent. Tomatoes. They should be the same overall. Whether that's a 99 or 98, they're number 2 and number 3 in my top 100, behind yours truly, Mr. Trains with Knives. They could both be 98s, both be 99s. Brady there is just goofy, man. I get it. But
I even thought honestly 96. I thought 96, but only because of his awareness, not like his craziness, like the deep ball that like Rodgers or how the side number of Mahomes, but 96 with higher, like Goon says, 99 awareness, someone like that. Like that's a for Rodgers and Brady, but not a 96 because I think Madden's just giving out huge numbers now, and it's like, okay, now what can you do?
They're giving out huge numbers to star players because of name value. Is pretty much the point that I made on the last show. I talked about this. It's like he's not like. You're not, like Splash has been saying too, you're not gonna want to play as like a 92 overall Aaron Rodgers. Like you're gonna want like a 99, 98, 97.
But the thing is, like that. I play Ultimate Team sometimes, and to be honest, if they were to tell us, hey, we have 3 sets of 99 players only, everyone else is, say, Rodgers 96, Brady 95. If they make it to where the better players are not as high up, they still have a chance to get higher through the season, and it also makes, I guess, the game more, if you have some more
breathable,
kind of. If you have like all these 99s, 97s, 98s, it's like, oh, you're that guy, like you're the Bucks guy, the Chiefs guy who plays with the Chiefs. So it's dumb down the ratings for everyone and make them get more of that space between them, make the 99s better, more valuable.
For sure.